Hey everybody, I'm back. Had a rough day, so uploading. I'm uploading this really late, and you know how I am. When I'm running out of steam, y'all might get a good story, but it might not be told very well. So I'm gonna try. I drink a Red Bull, so I'm gonna try. But it's a good story. It's a good story. I just need to tell y'all about my day first, okay? This is what had happened. When you see me clap, okay, when you see me clap my hands in the video, that means I'm starting the actual story. But I'm gonna tell you my trauma today. All right, so this is how I know I'm not ready to be nobody's wife. So today I was coming home from out of town, and I came home almost on E. So everybody know their car. They know when it's on E and when it's just on E, you know? So it wasn't on E yet. So I was like, I am tired. I don't feel like stopping on my way home. So I'm going to go ahead and get gas when I leave back out. So I got hungry. I decided to leave back out. Forgot I left my debit card in my jacket. So I just had my wallet. Forgot I didn't put my debit card back in my wallet. Okay? This is very, very young person mistakes, right? And I am no longer a young person, you know? So I said, okay, I got to the gas station. Realized I didn't have my key. Didn't realize I didn't have my card. So I'm like, shit, I hope I can make it back to the house. So I made it back to the house. I said, okay, so I'm going to need to get gas, get like a gas can. So I got a gas can, drove my aunt's car to the gas station, got some gas. Came back to the house, put the gas in my car. Okay? Then I drove back to the gas station. And I drove to the store first. Because that's the original plan. I was going to go get gas and go to the store. So I went to the store, got whatever I was going to get, right? So I'm on limited funds right now. I mean, if y'all want help, go ahead and subscribe. Anyway, so got the stuff. I said, okay, I got enough to get $10 in gas. I originally was going to get like 15, but I went a little overboard at the store. So I went to the gas station. Forgot I was just going to get $10 worth of gas. So I see some Red Bulls because I'm getting tired now. I know I got to do this video. So I was like, oh, they on sale. 3, the little ones, 3 for like $5 and some change. Okay? So in my mind, okay, I'm going to get the Red Bulls. Forgot that I used my card at the gas pump earlier. So, you know, they hold like $1 or something like that. I don't fucking know. But anyway, so I got the Red Bulls. Got the gas. Car declined. Well, it didn't decline. It just did some funny thing where it only took a certain amount off, like a gift card or something. So I was owing something. Thank God the cashier that was off that day decided to come and do whatever she was doing. She was really sweet, really nice, beautiful woman. Had a herd. Anyway, so she's like, no, go ahead. How much she need? So I was like over like $3, right? So she's like, I got it. That's my blessing for the day. I said, okay, thank you so much. But the register gave me change. I'm like, huh? I didn't put anyway, I didn't take the change. Or I took the change, but I brought it back in because when I went back outside to pump the gas, I realized I shouldn't have got change. I didn't give her cash. I gave her my car and my card. Only took a certain amount. So I was like, I don't want this girl register to be short. All right. So I didn't pump all $10. Thinking. So I ran back in the gas station, gave her the change. I was like, okay, I don't want your register to be low or whatever, right? So, and my mom's like, did I pump the damn gas? So I went back. I backed up to the gas pump. It said 849, 89, something like that. So I went back in the gas station. I was like, hey, did I pump the gas? I'm not even completely sure. Because I was supposed to pump 10, but I didn't pump 10, and the pump not saying 10. So did I even pump it? So she's like, give me a second. I'm looking at your receipt, right? So the receipt said I pumped 8 something. I said, okay, at least I pumped some kind of gas, right? Because I didn't see my gas hand move much. So I was like, was it? So she's like, no, just breathe. I was like, girl, I don't know what's going on today. But you know what? I ain't eat nothing. I was like, ooh, all I drink was coffee today. Here it is, damn near 5 o'clock, and I ain't eat nothing. So I was like, shit, that's what my problem is. Probably my brain just working on a little caffeine from the coffee, and I ain't eat nothing. I ain't feel hungry. See, the thing about it is, I don't never feel hungry. My brain tell me that you didn't eat. Anyway, so I'm okay. Here go the story. Thank y'all for listening to my little rant. If you listen to it, all right. Here go my little story. Here we go. I'm clapping. Story time. Okay, Sagittarius man. Something I've learned about Sagittarius men, as a Scorpio woman, I feel like Sagittarius men are boring. But they're not boring. They're just kind of laid back. They're extremely laid back. But they're not boring. But they're boring to me because they're laid back. And I don't feel like they're very creative or not creative like I'm creative, if that makes any sense. They're very schedule bound. There's some people, they're very focused, very narrow, not tunnel vision, narrow minded. Like if they're like, okay, so I have a cousin that's a Sagittarius. He knew what he wanted to do when he was a little boy. Like he was like, I like cars. That's what I like. I'm gonna do everything I can do with cars and trucks. And that's what he did, you know? They're very, focused on what the hell they like, you know? They're not here and there and everywhere. They're not dreamers, and they're not, fa la 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 and like me. I'm a fa la 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 la, okay? I want to do everything. And I don't focus on one thing. I want to do all the things, you know? All the things in I'm never focused on one thing. It's really difficult for me to finish a project, but unless I'm determined or angry or someone pissed me off and I'm like, it's gonna happen. But anyway, overall, I am not an overall focused person. So me and Sagittarius men don't really work romantically. Now, sexually, we do well. Because I don't like to teach you. So Sagittarius men, they find their little niche, and that's it's a formula that they know, and that's what they use every time. You know, you tell them where to go and tell them what to do, and that's what they're gonna do. You know, they follow instructions very well. Okay, and let me tell you a story about my Sagittarius really quick. So I met him when I was younger. He was actually younger than I am. I think he was like 19 and I was like 22. But he was very mature for his age. I remember going to a party with my friend, and he sat down. I thought he was older. He was sitting down. He was being very quiet, allowing me to run my motherfucking mouth. I was talking so much, so I was really sleepy. And when I'm really sleepy, I start talking crazy. Like my brain is in a dream, and I start talking like I'm in the dream. And he was just there, just let me run my mouth, set me up. He's, Sagittarius are like hunters, so they like lions, just sit back and just watch you just expose yourself, so they can use that to their advantage. So me and him was cool, whatever. I was in New York at the time, so I went back to New York. We kept in touch. So next time I came on vacation, I came to South Carolina, and me and my mom hung out with my aunt or whatever. So he was like, we gonna plan a little get together. So me and him got a little seedy hotel room. Well, he got it, but we went. I drove. We went, and we we fucked all night and all morning. That was my first actual marathon. Like, that was like, we had sex and we went to sleep. We woke up, had sex again. We went to sleep. We woke up, we ate, we had sex again. We went to sleep. We woke up, we had sex again. I don't know how many times we did it, but we did it a lot. And he was 19, so but he was very good to be 19. Like, he had been paying attention. Like, maybe he had an older woman or whatever that taught him some stuff. But yeah, he had me running because he ate the kitty cat really well. Like, I ran. Like, I was in the corner. Because it was like too skilled. You knew too much. And actually, this is the funny thing. This was after I had my son. So that was after I met my son's father. So this 19-year-old was doing better than my son's father, who was, I think, 30 at the time. So he was paying attention to something. But it didn't work out. We wasn't about to be in a relationship or nothing like that. I wasn't goal-oriented enough. I believe he was in the military. But yeah, relationship-wise, it wasn't going to work. Relationship-wise, it won't work. Tomorrow, I'm done with this. Ask me any other questions. He didn't make me squirt. But he did make me orgasm a lot. And he was pretty. He acted like a pretty boy, but he was pretty. He was a pretty fellow. Like, he was somebody that you wouldn't mind having a baby by. Just like. So that's it, y'all. I gave you like 3 different damn stories, didn't I? Now tomorrow, I'm gonna give you a quick little story about my relationship with Sagittarius women, not sexual necessarily, but like friendship wise, and how me as a Scorpio woman get along with Sagittarius in general. Okay, and I'm gonna read something based on some astrological stuff if you're interested. Okay, but this is Scorpio season. I'm going to be talking about me as a Scorpio with other signs. That's it. That's all I got to tell you. Questions, put in the comments, and so on and so forth. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. I'm sorry that it's late tomorrow. It will be an early video. Posted midday. So you can watch on your lunch or something. Subscribe. Share. I have my playlist. Go to my playlist and go to Journey, and that'll play all the videos that I did previously. And this one will be under Scorpio season. So this is the first installment for Scorpio season. Okay? All right. Love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. Bye.